Hi, welcome to Centerville Reports Today. I'm Maureen Russell-Hodson, and the 10th annual Clemens Cancer Challenge is coming up on June 10th at Miami Valley Hospital South. And here to tell us more, we have the founder, Rick Clemens, along with Jenny Lewis, who is the president and CEO of the Miami Valley Hospital Foundation, and Cristlyn Johnston, who is the director of non-clinical operations at Miami Valley Hospital South. And thank you all for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, we talked about this last year. This year, 10th anniversary. This is a big one, right?
It's a big one.
What can folks expect on that day?
The best day ever.
Oh, of course. Should I have asked?
No pressure.
This is a unique event because not only can you walk and run, which is what most 5Ks and 10Ks do, but you can cycle also.
Yes. We have offerings for anybody at any activity level, really. As you said, walk or run a 5K. You can bicycle 10 miles, 20 miles, 30 miles, 40 miles, 62 miles even.
That's as far as you can go, though, right?
That is. We do have a lot of really wonderful volunteers that have been gracious with their time, but we want people to get back to the hospital and safely, and allow those volunteers to enjoy the rest of the weekend. Again, it's going to be such a sunny day. Why not have them have personal time too?
And we're going to say it happens rain or shine, right?
It does.
Oh, yes.
It does.
But we know
Rain
it'll
or
be a
shine.
beautiful, sunshiny day. But this whole event is really to benefit the Comprehensive Cancer Center, right?
Yes, our patients and families at the Comprehensive Cancer Center at Miami Valley Hospital South. So the dollars that we raise all stay local, and they go towards.
And that's important,
it's
Jenny,
really
because
important.
people don't always realize, we love that people give, but not
Right.
always do your dollars stay right here in the community.
That's right, and all of these dollars stay here in the community, and they all go to benefit our cancer patients and their families. So everything from providing resources to the families for education, and then comfort care for our patients, complementary therapies including massage. We have a food cart that goes around during their treatment that they absolutely love. I mean, we have letters written about the food cart, which is a really simple thing, but when you're going to be there for
So
a long
meaningful.
time, it's so important. We also have exercise therapy, and we have art and music therapy. So it's really just a wonderful, wonderful opportunity for you to participate in an event, be healthy, and also make a difference in someone's life.
And this is really, a win-win for everybody because you're going to have a
Absolutely.
lot of fun at
Lots
this,
of fun.
because I know every event that you all have out there, it's educational, but it's also has an element of fun to it.
Absolutely.
So you can register for this in advance by going to Speedy Feet, which is a great website that you can see a lot of different runs, and you can go right there and take care of registration. But you can also go to your website for more information
Absolutely.
as well, right?
It's mvhfoundation.org. mvhfoundation.org. If you visit our site, you'll also get to see some history and some of the personal stories of folks who have participated in the Clemens event in the past. So we would encourage you to check out our website.
And amazing that this is the 10th year for it
Yes.
to be associated with Miami Valley Hospital, right?
Yes.
So you started off with how many runners?
Oh
Or
my goodness.
cyclists?
We actually started in 2003 in Central Ohio. I live in Dublin outside of Columbus. And my family and I came together and decided to start this event while my dad was still alive. And through an early participant in that process where we only had a dozen riders our first year, and it was exclusively a cycling event the first year. A young gentleman that had been diagnosed with a brain tumor the following summer really introduced us to Miami Valley Hospital and brought us full circle to where we are today. And we're delighted by the opportunity to help. And having grown up in the Dayton area, I went to Northmont High School, class of '86. Anyhow, I
Go Thunderbolts, right?
That's exactly right. Yes. So we're just delighted to help out a hospital system in the Dayton community that touches lives here locally and do it in a way that brings impact to the community. It's just so meaningful to me and my brothers and my sister.
And you were saying this really is in honor of your parents.
Yeah,
Who
it
both
started
died
out,
from cancer.
I tell everybody all the time that it started out from my family, but my family has become so much larger because I've been fortunate or unfortunate to be introduced to so many other families that have faced this same challenge.
Cancer really affects everyone in some way, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And both Cristlyn and I, our fathers both had mouth cancer.
So it's really something
That's
that
very personal.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
It is.
And it's probably personal for a lot of these walkers, runners, and racers. And we didn't get to the number, but we started off with 12, and now you're at how many take part?
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just a great way to spend your morning, or I guess if you're into the big long cycling event, it could take how
It
long?
could take a few hours, yes.
Depending
Because
on
you're one of them. You're one of the
Yes.
cyclers, right?
Yes, I love cycling. It's one of my passions in life. But again, it's not about the challenge of a long distance cycling event. It's really the challenge of stepping up, taking part in something that's part of your community. I talk with people all the time and describe the 3 C's of who you are: character, community, and commitment. And you're committing to be a part of something bigger than yourself. You're taking part in a community of other people that have a shared passion around cycling or cancer, and bringing together efforts to make a difference. And then character speaks about who you are and the people around you. So.
And this is a great way to really meet all of those
Absolutely.
by taking part in this. And you can register in advance, but you can also register day of.
You can.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that, because there's a little bit more of an increase in price. So it's always better to register in advance, right?
Well, yeah, if you do want to do the cycling, it's $35 in advance, $40 the day of. And then conversely, if you want to do the 5K, it's $20 in advance, $25 the day of.
But you get some nice benefits as well. I mean, you're going to get a nice workout, but T-shirts involved.
I think that's what I love about this event compared
Is
to
this
some
what we
I've
should
been
be
to.
showcasing with our models, please?
Yes, yes. I think part of what I love about it, though, is you come in and you have breakfast that's there waiting for you. It's just everybody, there's camaraderie, and everybody is just having this social time before we even take off to do, whether you're doing the run, the walk, or the cycling event. Then when you come back together, it's that same sense of fellowship with the people that have just done the, whether, like I said, no matter what you do. Now the late 62 milers, they miss
you're not
on
gonna do that?
They miss out on some of the fellowship part of it. But no, it's really just a very, it's just heartwarming event, really, from the beginning to the end. It's
Well, I
more
would
than
imagine there are a lot of stories that people are sharing, or people are walking or riding or cycling in honor of someone.
Absolutely. We
Absolutely.
have a tradition of honoring your hero. Started out honoring my mother and my father, but again, so many people come with different stories of who's touched their lives and who they want to make a difference for. So at check-in, they get a name badge, if you will, and they're able to write in there who they're honoring for that ride. And it really sparks a lot of stories when you're out either running or walking with somebody and you ask them, you wrote this person's name, tell me about them. And you have a conversation about that person. It really keeps their memory alive, or if they're still battling cancer, it really helps to bring that community of support around that person. And
And that's
builds
so important,
camaraderie.
because oftentimes when someone especially has passed away, you don't get that opportunity to talk about how important, for instance, all of your fathers and your mother were in your life.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is a nice way to honor their memory as well. So you said you get breakfast, you get lunch.
get lunch, you get a T-shirt. I mean, it's just all, it's a one-stop shop that day.
Panera Bread
And
has
some
just
wellness.
been so kind, haven't they?
They have
Panera,
been.
they've supported
So you have
this
a lot of
event.
sponsors who help
We
make this
do.
happen.
We do. Panera Bread sponsors the breakfast, and then Kingston sponsors our lunch, and then Emerson Climate Technologies is our challenge sponsor. So they're our top level sponsor. So we really appreciate Emerson coming through and stepping up again. But it's a wonderful day, and I don't even know that I can share words that express the feeling you get when you're in that pack of folks. And Rick has just given the emotional speech of what it means to be riding or running or walking for this person or these people that you're there in honor and memory of. And then all of a sudden it gives me chills. You see this big group of people and you're all doing this for the same cause, and you're flooded with emotion. I mean, it's just so powerful when you think about all these people coming together for this reason and how many lives we're going to touch just because of what we're doing. So it really is a powerful event. So.
Do you have a certain monetary goal that you'd like to reach or that you've set?
Well, the more money we raise, the more patients and families we can serve. So, the more the merrier. And honestly,
Sky's the limit, right?
yes, and if you can't be there and you'd like to make a donation, MVHfoundation.org, make a gift, and it all goes towards helping our cancer patients and families.
Well, Jenny, tell us how Miami Valley Hospital Foundation versus the hospital, how they work together.
Well,
that might be kind of confusing for some people.
Sure, yeah. The foundation is a separate 501c3, but our mission is to support Miami Valley Hospital, the patients and families at Miami Valley Hospital. So we are not a nonprofit that gives money out into the community per se or to other organizations. All of the money that we raise is focused on supporting programs and services for our patients and families at Miami Valley Hospital, Miami Valley South, Jamestown. We are all about the patients and families, our employees, our physicians there within our family. So we love creating new and different, from being the first and the only in the entire United States to have a spine robot because of a donor, to helping our families who have cancer. So we run the whole gamut of raising money for different causes.
So someone could go directly to your website and
Absolutely.
make a contribution as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, that's a great thing to know.
Yes.
Also, Miami Valley South, a lot of things are going on out there. Dirt is being moved and a lot of excitement.
Yes. We not only are we celebrating our 10th anniversary this year.
Unbelievable.
I know it doesn't seem like it has been that long, but on top of that, we are expanding. We're going to have an orthopedic center, or orthopedic center of excellence, I should say. So it's going to be exciting. It opens late 2018, though, so we have a little bit of time yet before that'll come together.
Dirt is being moved.
Oh, yes, yes.
But that construction will not at all affect this event.
No.
So where do people go to sign in, or how? I know that you have a lot of directional signs, but it is growing out there at South. So to find it, where do we go?
Well, perhaps Cristlyn can answer this better, but the Comprehensive Cancer Center is in the back side of Miami Valley Hospital South, and we set up a stage there and welcome people into the community there, and plenty of parking around the back. That shouldn't be affected at all, but we're really there to open our arms and embrace anybody that comes up to help us out for the day.
And you can get there from either entrance, whether you come in off Clio or you come in off of 675 in the Wilmington Pike entrance. Either way, you'll follow event signs that'll get you to where we're set up.
And we've been showing a variety of photos, but you can ride. Obviously, there's different areas that you'll be taking, but can you also, like, are strollers welcome, families, kids? It's a very family-friendly event, right?
It's good that you brought that up. Yes, you can definitely have strollers or even wheelchairs. What we do, though, we do want the community to know that the last 3/4 of a mile of the actual run itself is going to be on our path that goes through the woods that's in the back of the campus. So we have an alternate route that they can take, so they stay on blacktop, or depending on the kind of stroller they might have, they might be able to do fine. It's pea gravel. But yes, that's kind of one of the more exciting parts of the 5K. It differentiates it from others. You do that last 3/4 of a mile through the woods and just have that last introspective time to think about things. So
we have some inspirational quotes going through that last
yeah.
3/4 of a mile.
Does everybody go through the same area, even not cyclists?
Not the cyclists.
Not the
no.
cyclists.
The cyclists stay on the roads because it's a fully supported ride. We have vehicles out there on the course to help rescue people if they need assistance on the road. We have break stations every 10 or so miles to provide food, water, and any other relief that they might need on the course. And we have a check-in process too, so we know that everybody has come home safely. Again, that safety is very important
#1 priority,
to us.
right?
Absolutely.
All right.
We've developed a nice reputation around the cycling community for having a well-marked course. We take that very seriously. The people that have participated in our event, whether they're walking or running in the 5K or they're cycling any one of our distances, have always come back with a positive story. And importantly, positive feedback to help us to make it even better the following years.
And they're also making a difference because, as we said, every
Absolutely.
single dollar stays local.
Absolutely.
And that is very important as well.
Yeah.
And special thanks to all of our sponsors. I know that there was a slide up there about our sponsors, but I really want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. They help make this happen. So a special thank you to all of them.
Well, we appreciate. Thank you all for being here. For more information, you want to go to speedyfeet.com to register. Is the best
Or really,
place?
they could go to mvhfoundation.org as well.
Okay, either one you can go to register, or you can call the City of Centerville, 433-7151. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.